It's time to go vintage modified racing off a turn 4. Green flag is in the air. Rodney Rutherford, Jake Gilbert duking it out. Rodney Rutherford going to slingshot out to the race lead early on. Gilbert settles in second. Third will be the 8 of Ricky Willigar. Fourth now the 15 of TJ Marshall. Mark Pod in the 5 car settles in fifth. Side by side behind them, Jay Pep and Mike Klotz going on this one here as well. Wayde Thorne seems to have got that car fixed back up as well. He's looking for that spot around the 43 of Jay Pepin. In tonight's feature event sponsored by Sherwin-Williams Paints for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. Battle for second, heating up. Ricky Willigar looking on the inside on Jake Gilbert, down off and underneath the stripe. Willigar's going to take that spot away, but Gilbert's going to try to power it on the top side to try to keep that momentum up. Gilbert's going to lose the third spot as well. Jake Gilbert now back to fourth. TJ Marshall up to third. Gilbert slides it down just behind the 15 of TJ Marshall. In the fourth spot, Mike Pod runs in fifth. Oh, spinning off a turn. Oh, off the middle of the front straightaway, John Carley. Goes around right at the front of the field. Or right in the middle of the field. Right underneath our flag stand. Looks like 03 of Jake Gilbert goes to the pits. So we'll see if the two can get that machine refired. Maybe a yellow will be coming onto the speedway. Lap number 6 goes up on the board. Yellow flag is going to fly. Caution flag on the speedway. The 2 of John Carley. Bennett GM Chevrolet Pace Truck pulls off. Rodney Rutherford, Ricky Willigar lead the field back to green off of 4. Green flags in the air once again. We're going to try to hold on to that spot. He's got a hungry customer beside him there, the 15 of TJ Marshall. Willigar trying to see if he can keep that 8 machine up in the top spot of the point standings. Couple tough weeks there for the 15 of TJ Marshall. Really propelled the 8 car Ricky Willigar out front in the point standings for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds with only a few nights left. So Willigar thinking big picture, settles in behind the 15 of TJ Marshall in the third spot. Rodney Rutherford still leads. TJ Marshall now runs in second, but he is all over the back bumper of that 24 car. 24 machine of Rodney Rutherford. Sponsored by Driving with Haley and Blue Street Contracting on the sides of that 24 True North as well. On the sides of that 24 machine. Marshall, though, applying some serious pressure to the back bumper. Ricky Willigar runs in third, about a car length behind that battle for the top spot. Then Mike behind, another car length behind him in fourth. Mike Klotz having a good run in the fifth position. Wayde Thorne in the 84 runs in 6th. 7th will be the 43 of Jay Pepin. 8th, the 7 of Sean Taylor. 9th, the 42 of Steve Murdoch. 10th, 51 of Maddox Pepin. 11th, the 13 of Samantha Trolla. And 12th, the 03 of Jake Gilbert. 13th, the 2 of John Carley. Rodney Rutherford still trying to be out front, but TJ Marshall is all over the back bumper of that 24 cars. Leaders work around the 13 of Samantha Trolla. Rutherford's got about a half car length advantage now, opens up to almost just over a car length. The 15 of TJ Marshall. Marshall trying to see if he can enter the corners just a little bit higher to see if he can arc that 15. Caution flag's going to be on the speedway. That's the 42 of Steve Murdoch up on the wall in turns 1 and 2. Yellow flag will fly here on lap number 13 to go back racing once again off of turn number 4. Green flag is going to be back in the air. Rodney Rutherford, TJ Marshall fire off strong. Marshall on the top side. Marshall under pressure though from the 8 of Ricky Willigar, trying to use that bottom side to his advantage this time. A little bit of roll reversal. Ricky Willigar trying to see if he can take second spot away from TJ Marshall, and he will. Move the 8 car up to the second spot. Battle for 5th is on 2. Wayde Thorne in the 84 on the outside. Up the 46 with Mike Klotz. Thorne trying to make the hard. Oh, problems with the 46 of Klotz. Down on the infield into the grass area. 46 of Mike Klotz running in that 5th spot. Brings it into the infield area here on lap number 15. So lap number 16 now up on the board. Rodney Rutherford out front, second the 8 of Ricky Willigar, third the 15 of TJ Marshall, fourth the 5 of Mike Pod. Fifth is going to be the 84 of Wayde Thorne, sixth the 43 of Jay Pepin. Seventh now is going to be the 42 of Steve Murdoch, eighth the 7 of Sean Taylor, ninth the 51 of Maddox Pepin. 10th will be the 13 of Samantha Chirola, 11th the 46 of Mike Klotz, then the 03 of Jake Gilbert, and the 2 of John Carley. Battle for the race lead starting to heat up here as Ricky Willigar is all over the back bumper of that 24 of Rodney Rutherford here on lap number 19. And the 15 of TJ Marshall is there as well. Willigar within a nose length of the back bumper of that 24 of Rodney Rutherford. As they slip off of turn number 4, 5 to go. A symbol goes up in the air. 5 more trips for the 24 of Rodney Rutherford to get the job done. Oh, big stack up off of turn number 2. Rutherford had a big of a wiggle there at the front of the field. Slowed the 8 car, then the 15 and the 5 of Mike Pod all bundled up there together. Rodney Rutherford trying to hang on to this one. Ricky Willigar in second, third TJ Marshall. They are bumper to bumper to bumper. They're off of turn number 3 and 4. Rutherford trying to see if he can make the move and hold on. 3 to go now as Rodney Rutherford trying to hold on to this one. Rutherford's got about a car length advantage over that 8 of Ricky Willigar. Then TJ Marshall, Mike Pod, 2 to go this time off of turn number 4. Rutherford trying to close the deal out in this one. Willigar, a little bit of a run this time down the back straightaway. We'll see if he's got a move in 3 and 4. Rutherford slams that 24 machine back down to the bottom of the speedway. White flag in the air. Rodney Rutherford, one more lap around the 3rd mile, Flamboro Speedway. Willigar going to try one more time to try to get the job done. Rutherford, Willigar, down into 3 and 4 for the final time. Your future winner will be the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. Second will be the 8 of Ricky Willigar. Third, the 15 of TJ Marshall. Fourth, the 5 of Mike Pod. And rounding out the top 5, the 84 of Wayde Thorne.